Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Let your worries fade to blue. Oh. Pillow fights or peaceful nights, honeydew's got you just right. Dreams take flight till morning light. Oh, honeydew, sleep so sweet, so new, soft as whispers, fresh as dew. Lay your worries fade to blue. Oh. Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune.
Hello and welcome!
Welcome, Sleepover Squad! Today we are checking into the coziest hotel on the Strip, and that is the Honeydew Hotel!
That's right, we just got back from Las Vegas where we were at a trade show for, I was going to say all things Honeydew, but
this is going to be a really short live because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Bye.
We can't
Bye,
talk-
guys. Thank you. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah. And we also have a very special guest who is just
I
off
wonder if we
camera.
can get her to creep into
I think
camera.
that we probably
Oh,
will
she's
a little
going
bit
in
later,
the other
but
direction. She's
like,
camera
you guys
shy.
are too loud.
Joey. Joe.
Yeah.
Joe. Come here.
Come here.
Come here, Joe.
Come here. Hey,
It's
come
a
here.
person, just
So
so you
this is Jolene, Joey, Joseph.
But that's why I was
LeClaire,
saying it's a person so that people would
she's
think I
so
was
sweet,
speaking that
yeah.
way to a person.
Hi. Thank you for joining
Hi,
us. sweet
Joey.
girl. Yes, she has come to hang out with us, although
She's bringing us a lot of Joe.
she is.
And a lot of joy as well.
Both things can be correct at the same time.
Yeah.
There's no judgment here. Yeah.
Sweet
so
girl.
She's hanging out with us today. She has been very inspiring.
Yes.
As you know, we've been kind of parsing through our trip and trying to figure out what it is that we can say about Las Vegas and what it is that has to stay in Las Vegas.
Right. And also, Joey's our inspiration anyway because she loves to sleep.
she
loves
does.
it.
Yeah, it's true.
She is quite
She's-
the snoozer and very cute while she's doing it. So
Yeah.
we just look at her and we're inspired.
Yep, that's true. Okay, but before we kind of get into it, I say we start a giveaway. What do you think?
I think that might be a good
What do you
idea.
guys think?
I'm on board.
Tell us in the comments, do you want us to do giveaways? Are you sick of giveaways? Do you guys want us to just no longer give things away?
I
from
think
now
that
on?
would be that would not be very Vegas of people.
It's true, yeah. Everyone wants to win the jackpot, and I'm not sure that that's really.
I would
gonna happen,
argue
but,
that
I mean-
Honeydew Pillow is the jackpot.
Yeah, I think you're probably right about that. So, okay, well, let's do a giveaway. So I'm going to start the timer here for 15 minutes. I'm just checking in on these comments. What should people do to enter the giveaway?
So like us and follow us on whatever platform
Yes,
you're
please.
watching. Also tag a friend because who doesn't want to have their friend get a pillow too?
That's
Yay,
right.
Woohoo. So yeah, like us, follow us, and also put a fun Vegas emoji in the comments. Let's go with dice.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Let's put the dice emoji
If you're
in the
feeling
comments.
lucky.
And I'm going to start the timer here for 15 minutes. And at the end of this timer, we will select a lucky winner. Do you ever, we never have together, so I'm genuinely curious. Have you ever played craps when you're in Vegas? Is that something that you...
Don't like to gamble.
Okay.
And I learned this when I was a small child at Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
And you know those machines they have with all the coins that like move out towards the end?
Oh, I know
and
exactly
if you
what you mean.
put
Like
in
you
enough,
drop it in and it like
if you put in
forms the
enough
pu-
tokens
yeah,
and it's like
okay.
hanging over
It's
the
like
edge,
moving,
and then a
yeah.
bunch of them will fall and you'll get
Oh,
all
yeah.
the tickets.
Oh, I love that. I love that game.
Yeah, so
That's the best game.
I thought I loved that game until I put all of my tokens into one of them because it was right on the brink. Like it was right there. It was
Yeah.
going to fall. I knew it.
It always feels like that. It does
And I
always
put-
feel like
'cause
you're
the house
about to
always
win. Yeah,
wins.
that's true.
So I put my last tokens in there and it didn't fall and I was devastated, and the next child that walked up behind me put in one measly token and won it
Yeah.
all. So many tickets.
All right.
They probably got a sick prize, and I
sure
went
they did,
home
yeah.
crying about it. So since then, I have not been a gambler.
Okay, well, fair enough. So you're saying you've got a little bit of like PTSD around it from your childhood, and so you typically have not been one who enjoys it.
I also have
moving
no poker face. None. Zero.
forward. Okay, well,
You could see all the things. This face
Yeah.
is a little too expressive.
yeah. I mean, that's not a bad thing. There's some games that you can play where you don't need to have a poker face.
I mean, like charades?
well, okay, it's perfect for charades, but I even met in Vegas, like, you can play blackjack and, like, it doesn't matter if you're like, like, you know, they're like, it doesn't matter. That's, you know, there's a.
Did you just become a French chef for a moment there?
Yes.
So,
God.
wow, we just went
Anyway.
off on quite the tangent. But
I'm
we
a big
also
fan of craps. That's what I was
let's
asking.
let's
It's a great
let's
game,
talk
so,
about
yeah.
something that will be more fun for the people, like a promo code.
Oh yes, definitely. That's
Because if
exciting.
you're traveling
Yeah.
to Vegas or anywhere else, or not traveling anywhere, and you just
Mm-hmm.
want to get a good night's sleep in your own bed, you definitely need a Honeydew pillow.
You definitely do, and we have a
That
promo
is something
code
I would
going
bet
on
on.
right now. So the promo code is WinLive8.
Yes.
So Win Live 8, you get 15% off. It is going to be valid for 24 hours. And it's going on right now. So go ahead and enter that on our website, honeydewsleep.com, if you're going to purchase anything to save a little bit. The other thing that I do want to call out is that we donate a pillow for every pillow that somebody purchases.
Yes.
So that's something that we love to do. We're very excited about it. And we are basically, during our live streams, when we do these every other week, if you purchase a pillow during the live stream, we will donate 2 pillows.
2!
Instead of 1, but basically on your behalf. So just something to keep in mind. You can use the promo code, save 15% off. You can, purchase a pillow, and then also know that your purchase is going to donate 2 pillows to those who need it.
And don't forget to put the dice in the chat for the giveaway. We've got 3 beautiful gift boxes here.
Okay.
They have prizes inside them. We want you to have one of them.
Yeah, and that works on whatever platform you're on. So if you're on Instagram, put it on Instagram. Facebook, put it on Facebook. And please tag a friend and tell them too to come on over. They may win something as well. And if you tag a friend, they come on over, they join the live as well. It also doubles your chances. You get 2 entries into the giveaway, and we have about 11 minutes left on the clock for this one. So go ahead and drop the dice in the chat.
So we just got back from Vegas.
Yep.
We are more than a little exhausted, but we had a very productive time. We feel like it's always kind of productive. So just to give you guys a little bit of background, because Vegas typically seems like a fun getaway and not really a productive time.
Yeah.
But Vegas has lots and lots of trade shows. And one of them is the home and furniture market. And we have been going to that for, Jonathan's been going to that for how many years, do you think?
So since I started going regularly to where I go, it happens twice a year, and basically I've been going every show, so twice a year since 2005.
And I've been going now for almost 15 years.
Yeah, so this is my 21st, 22nd year of going. That's crazy.
And that's twice a year we go to Vegas. And so the whole point of it is there are these giant buildings. It's called the World Market Center, and there are these 3 buildings, and they are floor after floor after floor of home furnishings, bedding, some gift stuff as well.
That's true.
And we have been going every year because we were in brick and mortar mattress sales before. So Jonathan and his dad would go for the sleep shop, and they would choose the different lines from the different manufacturers. This is where we get to see kind of the new products, new technologies, what's coming out, and we choose what we're going to carry on our floor. And now, as Honeydew, for the last 3 markets,
this was our third.
This was our third. We have actually shown our pillow, which is wild because we never ever thought in a million years when we were walking through those buildings that we would be showing a product there. So we joined up with someone who is doing our retail expansion, and he got us a little space, and so we set up our space with our Honeydew goodies, and basically it's a good opportunity for us to talk to new retailers and see if anyone's interested in carrying our pillows in their store. And we've had a lot of retail growth this year, which has been really exciting, and we're looking forward to more. But a shout out to some of our retailers. So this year, that has kind of been our focus, is on trying to find people that we felt like we had kind of similar goals, right, to align with as we were growing. So we've partnered with some retailers over this past year. We started out in brick and mortar retail beyond, of course, the sleep shop with Sit and Sleep. And Sit and Sleep was amazing, and we had so much fun. We couldn't say enough good things about them. We love them as a company. We love the human beings behind the company. Their salespeople have been so supportive and knowledgeable and wonderful. And we definitely recommend you go there if you're looking for a pillow or a mattress. They are fantastic. And when we decided basically that we were going to put our products
in their stores. It was the first time we were going to do that. We initially thought we probably would never sell to other brick and mortar retailers because we are focused on kind of our
being an e-commerce brand.
That's right.
So we manufacture and then we sell online. And we started with Amazon, where we were really thrilled to see that our product took off and we got a lot of good reviews, and that was definitely our start. But we didn't want to be just reliant on Amazon, so we had built our own website and been working on selling through our website and have gained kind of a very loyal customer base that we've been really grateful for. And so we did it that way for a long time, and we thought we probably won't expand to brick and mortar. We were selling through the Sleep Shop, which is Jonathan's dad's store, because we had a comfort level there, and we knew that it was a good model for us because when people get to feel the pillow, lay on it, enjoy it, they're typically leaving the store with the pillow.
Yeah, it's much better when people, so I tell people all the time, I think that like the experience of actually sleeping on a Honeydew pillow is a lot different from what you would expect it to be. And that I think is especially holds true at brick and mortar because a lot of the sales associates in these stores have been working in brick and mortar retail for mattresses and other sleep stores for a very long time. And so when they see the specs of a new product, right, they get a company saying, okay, we're releasing a pillow and it's made with this, this, and this. They know in their head, like, okay, I think I know kind of what to expect from that. But with Honeydew pillows, that's not the case. Like the experience of using it is different from what you would expect it to be. And I feel like it's really important for people to kind of have that experience because it really can be eye-opening. That's why we offer, on our website, we offer a trial period for all pillows that are sold. And so in brick and mortar, it's a great opportunity for people to be able to actually try it, to lie down with it and see how it feels rather than like it being in a box on a shelf somewhere and you don't know what's different about this product versus like another pillow that they would have on a shelf, right? So we have somebody giving us a
I just want to say that
wave
GP
back there.
Kanta T
Yes.
says that's how they found out about Honeydew, from Sit and Sleep.
Oh, I love that. Fantastic. Thank you.
Oh, we love a sit and sleep customer.
They've been
Thank you so
awesome.
much. Yeah, they've been great to us, and
it's no surprise that they do as well as they have done as well as they have and continue to do because really like every aspect of their organization has been quite impressive. So yeah it's been
so. Market is also one of the places that really has inspired us because when we go around, we see what's new and also what's not new. So a lot of times we see innovation, and then other times we see kind of similar things in different packaging, right? So it's either has a different backstory or some small element is tweaked to make it new, but there's not really innovation in the product. And so, especially with pillows, what we have always noticed, and now I think there is a shift in the market, but for a long time, it was kind of an afterthought for most of these major mattress brands. And we kind of set out to build a brand when we started Honeydew.
Definitely.
We really wanted to have a brand that people could trust, that we could release products that would be special, and that our customers would trust us and be able to try those products and could benefit from them. And we were told in the beginning that that's really not the way to go in this industry. And if you go to market, it's kind of clear because there are several kind of behemoth brands that dominate the sleep industry.
That's true.
And in recent years, several of the big ones have even combined. So now there's an even smaller amount of big brands that dominate the industry. And so we thought, we're not going to listen to any of that advice. We're going to do it the hard way. And so we put ourselves out there, and we've been working to really build this brand. And it's been exciting to see kind of the fact that our little space, which was essentially 2 IKEA shelves and a TV screen and some of our products, we had literally one of our retailers text us and say, you guys were a huge buzz at market. And
really
for
nice.
us to hear
That's
that
really cool.
is really just astonishing because we had 3 of us there kind of representing the brand and talking to anyone who was coming to visit us. We didn't feel like we even were kind of like overwhelmed with meetings and things like that. So to have a retailer send us that message, it just means that people are noticing and they're hearing about us. And that is really gratifying because we do work 24/7 on growing our brand and developing products for our customers like you to be able to enjoy and for them to have a meaningful impact on your sleep and on your quality of life.
Yeah, and just to even take, I feel like we've given kind of a decent amount of backstory, but I want to take even like one more step backwards for those who maybe don't know kind of our history or how we started. And you know, basically we have these brick and mortar sleep stores called the Sleep Shop. My father opened them when I was 4 years old. So I grew up in that environment. And then when I finished college, I went on full time there in 2005 and had been helping him to sort of run those stores. And he's had, you know, several stores now. We've been trying to get him to wind down because we want him to help us with Honeydew stuff more and more.
Come on over, Fred. Come on over to the dark side.
If you're watching, I think that,
Maybe
we could use your help.
Live stream.
Yeah, what do you think? Let us know in the comments if you'd like to see Fred pop in for an interview on one of these live streams.
He is delightful.
He is and really
very
is,
amusing.
Actually. Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah.
But basically, Evita started after we got married as well, working at the Sleep Shop.
So let me just say, they fully sucked me in. I was doing sales before that, but I was working in property management. I was leasing apartments.
That's right.
And then the company I worked for actually went through kind of a
merger.
A crazy thing where they were sold off to 2 different companies where they split the properties that were under one name at first. And I didn't love where I ended up, but I kept soldiering on, and then they did like a mass layoff, and I was part of that layoff. Right. And so I always say the only thing worse than having a job is having to look for one. So I came and they needed help at the time, and I said, I'm just going to help you guys in the meantime, just while I look for a job, which coincidentally, several of our employees have kind of started out the same way and then ended up sticking around.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. With all the winks.
Yeah.
But it's so much fun that way because you just are getting to
a lot of good people.
Enjoy it, and
it is like I think it's a lot more fun than people really would expect otherwise. And so I mean that's the same thing for me. I never imagined that I would end up like taking over my father's business, right? Oh, that's our timer. Joey started right there. She's very excited for us to choose a winner.
Joey's very excited about the winner.
Oh, sweet girl. I think she had dozed off a little bit, maybe. And well,
I mean,
woke her up. She's
apropos.
Like,
so since you so kindly woke up Joey, I think it's time for you to win some kind of a prize.
Right.
So tell us, what do we have in the comments?
Okay,
that's right.
We're going to pick a viewer from Instagram. We're going to
love it. Okay.
Kev the Young.
Ooh.
Kev the Young.
So Kevin, tell us which box, and then we can start.
Awesome. Congratulations,
so Kevin, tell us which box you want. The red one with the white bow, the red one with the pink bow, or classic black and white.
That's right.
We're getting formal over here.
And what's the next emoji?
The next emoji to drop in the chat to enter our next giveaway is the playing card emoji, deck of cards emoji.
Any playing card emoji.
Yeah, anything card related, right? Because we're on our Vegas theme. So drop that in the chat to enter our new giveaway. I'm starting the timer. 15 minutes counting down now. And so basically we had these sleep stores and we were both working there together, which is awesome, and with my dad, which is fantastic, and we were really happy there. We enjoyed it. We were not looking to start a business. We were not looking to necessarily make a change. Like Evita said, you know, we weren't sure necessarily like if that's what you're going to be doing forever, but it
for me,
sucks you in and
it sucked me in for sure. I was already going to markets with them prior to starting my work at the Sleep Shop.
You did, yeah.
And I already had a love for the sleep industry and an understanding of what an impact it can make on your life because I, at the time, had a disc problem in my lower back, and I had a doctor recommend a certain type of mattress to me after I had been given recommendations for surgery. And I was really young at the time, and I just thought, like, that is a very extreme thing to do surgery. But I was in horrible pain all the time. My mom was driving me to my college courses. I was having to, like hold my breath to relax into the bed because I was in so much pain. And after a doctor recommended a certain mattress, my parents invested in that mattress for me. And the first night I was like, oh, this is strange. I don't know if I'm going to like it. And then progressively each night, my back was getting better and better. And I went from being prescribed bottles of painkillers for my back pain, because of course they tell you there's surgery or painkillers. That's really the only two options.
This was prior to us getting together, because obviously I wouldn't have let her sleep on some, hand-me-down mattress that's 40 years old. Come on,
By
people.
the way,
I mean,
when we got together, I insisted Jonathan get a new mattress because I felt like we needed a new one as a couple to start fresh.
I'm always happy to try any new sleep product, so I was not
He
complaining
didn't
about
resist
that.
too much.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Oh, we have a choice.
Kevin would like the red box with the white wrapper.
You got it. Absolutely. Okay, so let's open this up. and see.
Also
This
very
is fun.
Vegas-y colors, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I like it.
All right, let's see. These are, by the way, lovingly 3D printed by Jonathan, who has 3D printed almost every object in our home at this point.
That is true, yeah. Okay, so let's see. A sticker
Woohoo!
and a scrumptious pillow.
Now
Congratulations, Kevin.
that is
Yep.
a much better prize.
We'll send you the sticker as well. So, yeah.
Deal.
Yeah,
I like
deal.
it. I
yeah,
like it.
congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you so much for
yeah.
watching. We have so much fun putting these together, and we
do, yeah.
love our customers to a ridiculous degree.
Yep.
We actually end up communicating with a lot of them quite frequently and developing friendships and relationships with them. We also
we
make
do,
all
yeah.
of our friends and loved ones have our pillow. We insist upon it. So we have kind of a Honeydew community. So this is our way
definitely
of getting a chance to
A Dew
communicate.
crew,
A
if
Dew
you will.
crew. Communicate with you and, have that back and forth, because otherwise
Yeah.
we're here in our lab or in our warehouse and we're
Or
making
our
pillow.
hideaway, the Honeydew
Yeah.
hideaway.
We're
as
making
Avita calls it.
pillows
That's it,
and
yeah.
we're shipping them out and all of that fun
Yeah.
stuff. But we don't get to see your beautiful faces because
true.
we're not in the retail stores.
So, Kevin, let us know too which scrumptious pillow you would like. We have, of course, the side sleeper shape, which has got that curvature to it.
But don't
It's
let
our
the name
most-
fool you. It is
for
excellent
any sleep
position.
Yes, and then we also have a classic rectangular scrumptious pillow, and
For
we
those
have a travel
traditionalists.
size scrumptious pillow as well. So if you're planning your own trip to Vegas and you want the travel version, that's totally you can.
We
have that as
stayed
well.
in a
So,
very,
let us know.
very
Yeah.
lovely hotel when we
We
went.
did, yeah.
However, the pillows, not
The
up to
pillows
par.
are never great in hotels.
No.
I have to say, so pillows in general. Gets back to our story here, but pillows in general are never great. There's a long, I think, history of pillows being sort of a default product, an afterthought product, a commodity. Most brands, like most companies, would think of them as like an upsell product, right? So we were working at the sleep shop, and we had 150 plus mattresses on display. We had 60 plus pillows on display. We carried every national brand. So if you've heard of it, we carried it in our stores. And we were not happy personally with any of the pillows that we had. There had been a lot of technological improvements in mattresses around that time. We're talking maybe 10 years ago, 12 years ago. There had been sort of more of a focus on the science of sleep and on alignment and your anatomy and getting something that's going to support your back properly, that's going to reduce pressure points on your shoulders and hips, that's going to help really improve the quality of your sleep and in turn the quality of your life. But that had not carried over to pillows. So every brand had their pillows. You could get a pillow from whatever mattress company you were getting, and if you go to Target, there's a million, pillows that they had too. But that they would just make pillows so that you would get one. Like if somebody was buying, for example, a mattress from this, let's say brand A, then it makes sense. They'd be like, okay, well, I'll get their pillows too. But the companies were not actively putting their the research behind making pillows that were going to make a difference in your alignment, make a difference in your support. And what ended up happening is basically around that time, if you wanted a pillow that was designed for support, you could get it. It was hard. it would be a solid brick of foam. They had some of these kind of curly, curvature shaped ones that were being made. And that was it. And if you wanted a pillow that was comfortable, you could get one. It would flatten out. It oftentimes could be down, which is really going to exacerbate allergy issues. And so we thought, we're crafty people. We're always tinkering around with things, making things, as you mentioned with the 3D printer nowadays. But we thought we can probably make a better pillow for just even ourselves, because even having all of the options at our disposal, we were not satisfied with what was out there. And so, we started tinkering with that.
We started playing around with it. And then, of course, we can't do anything small or easy or not completely out of our minds. So we obsessed over it.
We committed. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, we obsessed over it, and we committed, and we dedicated ourselves to creating this pillow. And we actually spent years tinkering with different things and trying to make it work. And then we came to a place where we liked the product we had. So we went and we had our friends try it, had our family try it.
Yeah, made some for friends and family.
And then when they fell in love with it, my mom was making them on our kitchen table with her little like old sewing machine and like one by one. And then we thought, well, once they started selling and people started telling us that they were having such a positive impact on their sleep, we thought, well, we have to find a factory to make them. And we did. We found a factory that was making them for us. And we tried a couple different factories. And it still wasn't 100% what we wanted. And we are maybe control freak is... No, that's the right word.
We're
that
meticulous is what I usually would like to say. We're meticulous.
We wanted to be able to control that quality of what we were sending out.
Some people say obsessive, Yeah.
So we...
Insane gets thrown around from time to time.
Oh, no, you're on a roll.
Look, we're very dedicated.
Yeah. So anyway, we saw that these pillows were something that people wanted. Yeah. So we thought, well, the only way that we can really control the quality and make sure that everyone is getting a pillow that is exactly the way we want it to be is to start our own factory. So,
BJ Lede says he wants a mattress made by Honeydew Sleep. That would be the greatest mattress ever created. And Beach in the Buzz says, my husband said the same thing about a mattress topper.
Oh!
Well, thanks, guys.
Okay, well, first of all, thank you for the vote of confidence. That's very exciting. And second of all, these are things that we have considered, for sure.
Well, if you know, Honeydew's actually had 2 separate mattress lines that we have created before, and they're not currently available because as we've continued to grow as a company, we had them basically, they were available locally, right? We had a local factory making them, and we designed them, they were making them to our specifications. And as we've grown as a company, we felt like, now we have customers that are kind of all over the country, and we wanted to, when we launch our next mattress line, which is, I have
bound to happen someday.
I'm sure it's bound to happen. There's definitely no ETA. It's not something we're currently working on, but it's definitely something we talk about all the time. So I'm sure it will happen.
However, a topper may be a little bit closer.
A little bit closer maybe on that. Yeah, that's true. But we want it to be available to everybody. So that was the issue with our mattresses, is you could not compress these beds and shove them in a box. The way that they were made did not allow for that. And so it's something that logistically would be very challenging to deliver across the country. And that's kind of what always our goal is, to make things as accessible as possible. So when we get our another mattress line going, it will be something
you guys will be the first to know.
You will, and toppers as well. That's something we've tinkered around with a lot of different things there, and we actually even maybe brought a sample of something we were playing with to market.
I can't confirm or deny that.
Yeah, I mean, if we did, people seem to enjoy it, and if we didn't, then
then this story is moot.
It's total moot. Yes.
BJ also
Yes.
earlier in the show said he was loving his travel pillow. Thank you guys so much. He was the winner of the last live.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
wonderful.
Yes. Congratulations again, and thank you. I appreciate it. I'm
Yes.
so glad to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also he
It makes
said
a big
Topper would be
difference.
just as good.
Yeah.
Thank you, BJ.
Thank you, BJ.
We
Yes.
definitely have a lot of things
Yeah.
in the pipeline, and where last year we kind of focused on retail expansion, and also we had a lot of morning shows, and I'm about to get into that as well because that is also a fun story. But this year we definitely are shifting our focus. We're still focusing on the other things, but I guess we're splitting our focus to be able to encompass more product development because we have a lot of things that we are really excited about that we've been planning for a long time. So we're hoping to find the time to be able to put more energy behind those so that we can share them with you.
And I will say we have a lot of things that like are, you know, coming down the pipeline quickly. So we have a new color for our sheets that is going to be launching here, I would imagine, very soon.
Yes.
So, you know, no ETA on that, but if you stay tuned on one of these lives, I'm sure we're going to be announcing and giving them away once they are ready. So keep watching for that. And yeah, that is our focus. I wouldn't say that we're splitting, but really as we've grown, we've kind of figured out how we want to do all of these, you know, sort of projects that we've tackled. And so like when we opened Sit and Sleep, it was really important to us just having our experience in retail that like we are not going to back order any units. I want to make sure we can always deliver everything that they need without any delays, because I know from the sleep shop side of things, there's nothing more frustrating than having to call a customer and say, hey, the company couldn't deliver this product that we were expecting to get, which happens a lot actually. So if you've had that experience, you know, be kind to the sales associates. They have nothing to do with it, and it does happen a lot. And so we waited about 2 years before we opened additional retailers. We did that this past year, and now we've started to feel like, okay, we have a good handle on this, on the logistics, the production, and we have more people who are helping us with a lot of these things that are doing a great job. And so now we're able to kind of like focus on a different thing again. And so we're going to get back to that product development. This year's going to be really an exciting one for that. So.
And I just want to remind you guys, we've got a couple more giveaways here. So if you want a chance for the giveaway,
playing card in the put a playing card emoji in the chat or a deck of cards.
Nice work.
Oh yeah,
we got it.
Chat and the emoji. Was that what I was saying? Who knows? Nobody knows.
We need a nap.
Enter the giveaway, guys, because we want you to win Honeydew things. That's all we have to say.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So anyway, we went to market. It was really fun and exciting. The way that our days are kind of structured is we like go all day. We have people to talk to. We have things to show. And then we always do like a delicious dinner at night. So we had 2 really fantastic dinners this time. One, and they were both in the Fontainebleau Hotel, which is where we stayed.
That's true.
And one of them was called Mother Wolf.
Yes.
Yeah,
that was
it
really
was
good.
fantastic.
They both were but yeah, Mother Wolf was phenomenal.
Yeah. What is it that we had?
Squash blossom.
Squash
blossom,
blossoms.
yes.
We had squash blossoms for the first time, which I'd never even heard of. And they were like funny looking little tempura things, but they were so stinking good.
They are
I've been
apparently
dreaming of squash blossoms.
Vanessa Morano's favorite Italian food is what I was told. So
now you're giving away secrets.
Well, I mean,
celebrity secrets.
Shout out to Vanessa if she's
now
in the chat,
our live is divulging celebrity secrets.
I know, that's right. We're like the next Perez Hilton. Is that a thing?
I guess. Except
yeah, TMZ. There you go. Yeah, that's right.
So we had squash blossoms. They were fantastic, as were all of the delicious things that we had at Mother Wolf.
Yeah, really good.
So highly recommend Italian food. That's just fantastic. Oh,
sorry, Joey. That means we have a new winner. So, all right, and I will.
Let's go with Aaron Burdine.
Aaron Burdine.
Yes.
Burdine. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Okay, you got to pick a box.
Yep.
Are we
Let us
doing
know which
black
one you
and
want.
white or red and pink?
Aaron is one of Evita's oldest friends. They grew up together, and I've seen some very fun pictures of the two of them as adolescence, looking adorable.
There's literally
and
a picture I
being
just
very
showed.
silly. Yeah,
We
she
just
just
looked
showed
at
me,
it on
yeah.
our trip. So there's a picture where we're at
Yeah.
Erin's house and we're like maybe in 8th grade. And there's 3 of us. We had this third friend, Joanna, and it was like 3 of us hung out all the time. And it's so funny because it's a picture of us. Maybe one day I'll post it, maybe never. There's a tree, and my friend Erin is hanging off one side of the tree, like looking ever so cool, and my friend Joanna is hanging off the other side of the tree, looking also very cool, and I am squatting in the middle with my hands on my thighs, just like awkwardly smiling with my giant glasses at the time. So you can tell who was the star of that
life of the party,
show.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You had very much like Daria vibes in that photo, I would say.
Yeah, because I didn't look particularly happy either, but that must be the Polish in me. Polish people are not known for smiling in photos too much.
Yeah.
Nowadays they are, but if you look at any of like my family photos from my childhood
and before, they did
no
not
smiles.
And they, I think, like, did not quite get that memo. So like in Europe, it's like, like, why would you smile? What do you mean? Like, this is what we're doing. You're photographing what we're doing. Well, that could be that too. So, okay, but the next emoji
wait, did we get a box chosen?
Erin has got to tell us what she wants.
Okay,
but
so
we're gonna drop a slot machine emoji in the chat, and I just started the timer.
I didn't even know there was a slot machine emoji.
I mean, I hope there is. I just told people to put it in the chat. So if there's not, then tell me that as well. There is one. Okay, so put the slot machine emoji in the chat, please, to be entered to win something exciting.
So I just want to say that we work so much all the time, every second of every day, that Erin is like my best friend from childhood, and I probably haven't seen her in like a couple years. And she lives in the next town over.
She's a good one too.
She's the best. We love her so much.
And she's got a great on, I don't know if it's TikTok or wherever, but she's been doing these adorable videos with one of her little girls. They call it Cooking with Kenzie, and she is cooking in the video. Her daughter,
so
Kenzie,
cute,
and it's just really, really cute.
And Erin has on multiple occasions attempted to teach me how to cook.
That is true, also. Yeah,
it never stuck, but it was a valiant effort.
We used to go to Erin's house like every Sunday, basically, to do meal prep for the week. This is how like we get laser focused on the Honeydew stuff, right? Like, again, some people may say obsessive. I prefer passionate, but we get laser focused on it to the point where our friends are literally like, you guys need to like eat healthy, real home cooked food, like bit by bit. And so that she would have us come over every Sunday, and like they would do meal prep, and like she would get a bunch of stuff prepared for them and for us for the week. And then we would like eat it throughout the week. And it was amazing. It was fantastic. And we got to hang out as well with them and catch up. And we're overdue for
way overdue. And her little ones are so cute. Just the cutest. Maddie and Kenzie, the cutest girls.
And if you have friends who you feel like, we've got to, get some good nutrition in them, like invite them to do something like that. I think that would be good.
We have a box?
Erin would like the red box.
The red box.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So, Erin, you have to pick this time because I pulled the last one out.
Okay, I'll let you.
He won a sticker, and I feel like, we got to see if there's something different in there for her. Drum roll. There we go. All right.
Ooh, a classic scrumptious.
Okay. All right.
And I'm not sure if Erin has one of those, but she will
know if she
now.
does or not too. Yeah.
Classic scrumptious is great as well. It doesn't have the curve. It's more of the traditional shape, but it's also really good for people who have like broad shoulders and want like kind of a puffier pillow. It's got a really nice kind of weight to it. So it's a great one
too. So like if you sleep with the pillow between your knees and you don't want to go with like the full body pillow, the classic scrumptious makes a really good pillow for that also. So okay, so remember, put the slot machine emoji in the chat to be entered to win the giveaway. Right now, if you make a purchase on our website, use code WINLIVE8 for 15% off, and we will donate 2 pillows for every pillow purchased during the live stream. So we'll donate them on your behalf to somebody in need. So,
okay, now,
Yes.
I mentioned earlier that we had some fun morning show stuff
That's
to
right.
talk about.
Yes.
So I'm just going to say we have now been so fortunate to have our products featured on Good Morning America, Live with Mark and Kelly, The View. The View was our most recent one.
The View was our first one, and then
our most
also
recent
now
one.
our most recent
And
one. We've
it
done
is
twice.
our
It's
biggest
awesome.
sale to date. So it was
Yeah.
awesome. Oprah was
really
on the
cool.
episode. We were
That's true.
featured as some of Oprah's beloved items.
Yep.
And it was the
Yeah.
creative director for Oprah Daily that was presenting them. And
Yeah.
that's Adam Glassman.
Yep.
And he did such a fantastic job. And we're going to play you guys a clip so you can see what that looks like.
That's right. Yep.
With Oprah Daily's creative director, Adam Glassman.
Good morning. In order to get a great night's sleep, you need a great pillow. Honeydew does some of the best ones. Feel how
Side sleeper,
soft they
right?
are. This is a side sleeper right here. This
I'm
is
a
a game
side
changer.
sleeper.
Look
Oh
at it
my
here.
gosh.
It's cut out here. So it cradles your head
Yes,
and
like
your
that.
neck when you sleep.
It's really good.
It's really good. I love this one. And then they have their full body pillow because some of us like to
I love
sleep,
that.
Yeah.
You know, and put that in
Let's add
between
a
your
full
legs.
person in
Yes,
here.
exactly.
Oh,
It's so good, right?
I love
So
that.
soft. These are the greatest pillows, and then we also have 100% mulberry silk pillowcases, which are great, and the eye mask. I want you to see this eye mask. This one that's padded is quite nice and it's comfortable.
for
So
your
when you have your eyelashes.
Exactly, Sunny. I knew Sunny would know.
I like that.
Aaron does not have the classic.
There you go.
So
we're back.
yes, how
Wasn't
cool
that
is that?
awesome?
Right?
We're so grateful to them.
Yeah.
They have featured our products a couple times, and then also, like I said, Good Morning America and Live with Mark and Kelly, and we always have such a good response. And it's just a wonderful exposure for us and the ability to get our pillows in more people's hands, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
So we're real grateful for that.
Yeah, we really are. It's a lot of fun too when we do those because we get everybody together and we crank up the music and we
drag in the UPS guy and we have him taping packages for us while
That's
we make
true.
him tell
Yeah.
us about his kids so he doesn't take off before we pack all the rest of the packages.
Yeah.
And we have our friends come and help us because we're desperately trying to get all the orders out in time.
It's an
And
all hands on deck
it's,
situation and it's a lot of fun too.
It's a lot of work and it's a lot of
Yeah.
fun. And we, this time, literally finished the day before we left for Vegas Market. So it
Yeah,
has
it's
been
true.
quite a run for us.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
So I think what we want to end on is we've been doing our Seeds of Gratitude,
Yep.
and that is where we have our customers or anyone who wants to can go to our website and nominate someone
Yeah.
who is deserving of a pillow, who maybe won't buy it for themselves, maybe it's not in their budget, or maybe they don't think to treat themselves to that, but someone who is deserving of a pillow, which I feel like really is everyone out there, but someone
Yeah,
special
it's
in
true.
your life. And we've had nominations for these, and we've given away a few of them. Someone nominated their nurse preceptor for a pillow. We had somebody nominate someone who works with wildlife. And so a lot of really lovely human beings are getting our pillows because someone's nominating them. So please go to our website, Seeds of Gratitude, and nominate someone that you think is deserving of a pillow.
Yeah, this is like my favorite thing that we've ever had a chance to do because we get just the best videos. We get to hear from people about like who is making a difference in their lives, and it's there's a lot of people I think out there who do not get credit for
this week,
some of the things that
we
they
have
do.
the cutest, most adorable nomination
That's
of
right.
all time.
We do indeed.
Two
Yeah.
little sisters nominating their Nana.
This is amazing.
It's the cutest
We're so
thing.
excited.
I just, my heart every time
Yeah.
I watch it, and now I've watched it many times because it's so adorable. And now you get to see it.
Yeah, so here is this week's winner on our Seeds of Gratitude.
You think you should give our Nana a pillow because we love her so much.
Oh,
We're back.
we're back.
How cute was that?
So cute. Oh,
my gosh.
Joey, we've startled her. We're making lots of noise. Poor thing is not getting the nap she deserves.
I know.
But so Nana, we love you.
Congratulations.
We're so happy for you to be getting your pillow.
Yeah.
We have sent your lovely little grandchildren off with a pillow to give to you.
We did.
And sounds like you're really deserving and in need of a good new pillow. So
I'm certain of it.
We're happy for you, and we're so thrilled to see this little video of these lovely little ladies nominating their Nana.
Yeah.
Couldn't be cuter.
No, it's really precious. So yeah, thank you again for contributing that as well. And you guys, please, if you have anybody that, you know, is important to you, let us know, because we love doing this. This is so amazing, and it was so fun when we were in Las Vegas trade show too, because we were able to kind of like show some of the videos that people have sent in nominating those that you want to win a pillow, and it was really, really fun to do. So yeah.
I think that we're not quite at the end of our timer, but we could speed it up a little bit.
What, you think it's time already?
I
don't even remember what the emoji was.
I think it's time for a new one. Slot machine emoji.
Is that a thing? Does that exist?
Yes.
Put the slot
Apparently
machine
it does.
emoji in the comments if you want to be chosen. We are choosing now, apparently.
Now we're choosing because we're excited and it's time.
Mean, you know, I will also say too that, you know, we have tickets to go see Kevin Smith after this. So if you're a Kevin Smith fan,
not that we're leaving you for Kevin Smith.
Put a slot machine emoji in the comments, and you might be entered to win. No, but it was a strange thing. It just kind of popped up that he's apparently down the street here doing, I don't know if it's a comedy show. We don't even know. There's like not really details. It just says an evening with Kevin Smith. So
we thought we don't have enough things on our plate.
Yeah,
Let's throw in an evening with Kevin Smith.
I mean, why not?
Who needs sleep?
Yeah. Well, hey, you know.
We do. We really do.
We need some
really
sleep,
need
actually. Yeah. Especially after our trip to Vegas. I think most people, when they return from Las Vegas, like also could use some sleep. It's not really a relaxing vacation place. I guess it could be, but it's typically not thought of to be. So anyway, let's see. Who do we have as a winner? Are we ready? Does the slot machine emoji even exist? Is that real?
Jonathan, yes, the slot machine emoji exists.
I'm being told it exists.
The
but
limit
I'm
does not exist.
The limit does not exist, and the cake is a lie. So
yes,
all the things.
Yes, it's true. Yeah.
And I'm picking this up because this is going to be the winner's winning box.
That's right.
Tammy Marie.
Tammy Marie.
Congratulations. Fantastic.
Thank you, Tammy, for watching, for participating, for emojiing all over the place. We love it. We're grateful for you.
Thank all of you guys for tuning in, because this is fun for us to do. We really appreciate it. And, you know, as long as you keep watching, we're going to keep doing it. And we, you know, again, have exciting stuff coming this year. And so if you're watching, you'll be the first to hear about anything new that's dropping. There may be some limited things. There may be some exclusive things.
There may be some merchy things for those of you who love Honeydew so much. You want to wear us.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's true. And I have a new UV printer that is just dying to be unboxed. So
the gadgets,
they're
always
make
coming.
All kinds of merchy things, I think. Once that's ready. Is it mine?
It's your turn.
All right, here you go, Tammy Marie. Let's see. You get
a travel pillow.
Congratulations. Hi,
that's a really good one because even you could take it for any trip. We have a lot of friends who take it camping, but even if you're not traveling, it's always really great. Oh,
hi, Joey. Yeah.
That's the best.
I think that our travel pillow is the most versatile pillow that we make, because
it really is.
We have a lot of customers who use it every day, and as their primary pillow, including one Fred Kuntke, who was mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Did you guys sound off in the comments if you want to see him on an upcoming stream? Let us know if you do.
Yeah, a couple people did. Also, KMK Chick says, "Oh, I love Kevin Smith. I've seen him a few times."
Oh, cool. Oh. Okay, good. I'm excited. I grew up with his movies, so I've been a fan, going all the way back to Clerks, and then through Mallrats, Chasing Amy, Dogma, and then, his career's obviously continued, but so
if you're going to the show tonight, we'll see you there.
That's right.
The Buzz says, "I love merch."
Oh yeah, merch is great.
Merch is coming. We actually went to this really awesome print place, Print Renegades.
It was so cool yesterday.
Incredible. And we're excited
Yeah.
to work with them to get some new merch going. So
Yeah.
that's going to be coming up soon as well.
Yeah, look up Print Renegades. They've got some
Oh my
fun.
gosh.
They're in downtown LA, and they've got some great videos of their facility and like of what they do. And
It's so fun and so Honeydew.
yeah, it's great. We met these guys like and knew right away like we need to talk to these guys about doing
Yeah.
some more stuff. And so that's why I say like they were like, hey, we do, all kinds of limited run things. They can do anything. So if you guys also need anything printed, they're a great place for it.
Yep.
They'll do
They're
stickers,
amazing.
they print skateboards, they do boxes, they do of course shirts and sweatshirts, they do embroidery. They do it all. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Possibilities are endless.
They are indeed. So thank you guys again for tuning in, and we will be back in 2 weeks with another one of these lives.
Yes.
And please go on our website, go to Seeds of Gratitude, and tell us who you want us to give a pillow to
Please
next time.
do. Yeah. We can't wait, and we'll reveal our winner next time for that. So
That's right. Yeah.
you'll have to come back and see who
Yeah.
it is. It's going to be very exciting.
All right. Thank you again so much. Sweet dreams, everybody.
Sweet dreams.
We'll see you soon.
Fluffy clouds beneath your head, honeydew dreams in your bed, bounce and sink like a happy tune. Oh, honeydew.